My name is Jonathan Entwistle and I'm a director from England, based in London, but I'm from the north of England originally.
When can we get together again?
Most of my films up to date have been set in the north of England, and I'm very much interested in the landscapes up there. I'm from a place real rural and cold and wet and bleak, and that's really influenced my work. I'm very much an actor-driven director. I like to work a lot in improvisation, and I like to get the best out of the story with the characters and using the actors to really get in there. One thing I like to do is cast an actor who is going to know a little bit about the character that they're going to be playing. So that shorthand where you can just discuss a character openly, perhaps it's somebody that they already know in their life, a sort of guy they might have met before, just really helps the process of just really getting into there and just being able to tell the most, truthful kind of story. I think it's really important that there is, even in the most poetic pieces, an element of something that is a little bit realistic and natural, so the performances feel real and you can really invest in the characters. And I think improvisation is a really important factor in that, because it allows the actors to even if it's just simply to get in the right mood to work, and then when they're on set they feel like they know the character better. And I just think that it's one of the most important things, and I think it's often, bad performances can let down a piece, but often visually it can be lifted. But bad characters that you cannot invest in as an audience just ruin something that a lot of people have worked very hard on. When I work with cinematographer, I really like to trust them to, get the right thing for the story. It's really important that you're both on the same page, and you're both working towards the right vision. I very rarely look down the camera. I like to, for the DOP to know the sort of framing that I like. Say we're going for a certain sort of close-up throughout the film, we need to both be on the same page as to what that close-up is supposed to feel like, how much space there is around the frame, what ratio we're shooting in. But I want my cinematographers to have a vested interest in the picture, so I want them to put their stamp visually on the film as well.
It takes a heart to understand. In the dark, you're a desperate man.
My film The Good North is about racism in small communities where only one tiny gesture will set off a whole series of events. So it's about a kind of racist attack that takes place that we never see in the film, and it's about people's reaction to that, people scared of admitting that it's happening, people who agree that it's happening. And I just wanted to really explore what those people are like when they go home at night, and then when they're having dinner with their wives, what motivates those people.
Oh, you were funny.
That was a good night.
It was a good night.
Hiya, Dean.
Come here.
Why?
Because I fucking said so.
Fuck off.
What have you been doing, eh?
Hey, Tina, I
fucking know what you've been doing, you dirty fucking bitch. Everyone's seen you hanging around with a fucking packy. I don't want to hear it. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently developing a feature film at the moment over here in the UK, which is kind of another film set in the landscapes that I love so much, high up in the winter. Most of it's set on the road and sunset and at dawn, and it's kind of a slick, It's a slicker film than I've made my shorts previously. It's less gritty. In a way, it's quite non-British. I'm trying very hard, working with the writer Claire Wilson. We're trying really hard to have a good paradigm shift away from a council estate sort of British movie towards something which is just a bit more entertaining, universal, but still got all of those British elements which make it filmmaking so successful and so unique over here.